Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Marrol. If you are new here, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining me today, and if you're not new here, thank you so much for coming back. Appreciate it. I'm going to be using the Kristi times the Colourpop collection at Forest Site. Oh my god, look at how pretty this is. I just love it. It's so beautiful. I did order the whole collection. So let's talk about it. So this is the palette. Super pretty. Oh my god, I stabbed it, I think. Anyways, this is the palette. Super pretty. I love all of the colors in here, and I never really use green eyeshadows, like I don't think ever. I'm not going to be using them today though. I'm going to be using these ones. I just think they'll be so pretty. Anyways, so that is the palette. Super nice. And it came with four Super Shock shadows. I don't know where the other one is though. I've used this one before. It's super nice. This one is Olympic. Super pretty. This one is called Campfire. Really nice orange, shimmery orange. And then I don't know where the other one went, and I don't remember what it was called. I will find it eventually, but it's probably not going to be in this video. And then there's another one like a moss, which I've put aside because I'll eventually do a giveaway one day, but I've decided to put that in the giveaway because I don't really use greens, and it's like more of like a greeny gold. So that is put aside for another day when I eventually do a giveaway, but like that's not going to be for a long ass time. I just like slowly put little things away every once in a while when I get them, just to have them for a giveaway once I decide to do that. With two lip glosses. They're super pretty. This one is called Wildflower. I just love the packaging. It's so cute. All these little mushrooms on here. Love it. And then this one is called Glacier, which is like a beautiful champagne-y clear situation. We also have some eyeliners. Oh wow, that's real creamy. I haven't even swatched these yet. Oh wow, that's really nice. Wow, these liners are not what I was expecting. Usually I just didn't think they'd be so creamy, but they're really nice. So yeah, the brown one is called Woodsy. Green is called Spare Time, like the herb. And this one is called Marigold, the yellow one. So those are the liners, super nice and creamy. Those are the products. How freaking cute. So we're gonna just do eyes today. I feel like my base routine has been the same for a while and it's just kind of redundant. So we're gonna focus on the eyes. I'm gonna still obviously put on a base, but I'm not gonna film it because it's the same shit. I'll link my most recent video, which is my favorites video, and that's the base I will be using today. So with all that being said, let's jump on into it. I really don't know where the fuck that other shadow would have gone. Maybe it like fell somewhere. Let me look. Hey, I found it. That's good. What is this one called? This one's called Mycelium. That's what it looks like. Maybe I'll swatch these. Whoa, creamy AF. Mycelium, super shiny. If you never felt a Super Shock shadow, they're cushiony. So like you can kind of make a fingerprint in them. They're really nice, and they make your eyelid look kind of wet. Yeah, that one's super pretty. I find that they have a bit of fallout though, like your whole face is gonna be fucking sparkly, so you better do your eyes first. Also, I'm trying to not swear as much because it's a thing I do all the time. Okay, that one is Olympic, right here. Okay, this one is Campfire. Wow, so pretty. There we go, Campfire. Okay, so I've obviously got my brows on. I don't have any moisturizer or anything. I'm gonna do that afterwards because there's probably gonna be, well, who knows, there might be fallout. That's why we're doing our eyes first. This is like a nice firm Colourpop brush. I'm gonna use this to apply my concealer onto my eyelids. And I'm also taking my e.l.f. Camo Hydrating Concealer in the shade Light Ivory for my eyelids. We put concealer down to even out the eyelid and to also have a base. So next up we're going to go in with our transition shade, and you can either set the whole lid with like a skin tone shadow, or you can just go in with your shadows and like it'll do the same thing. Lots of kickback in the pan. We're going to go in with Old Growth, which is this pretty like mauvey shade, and we're going to put this in the crease. So I haven't set this, but we're just gonna go straight in with the shadows. And when you're blending, you want to go in with a very light hand, because if you go in with a heavy hand, it's just gonna kind of drag the product around. But if you go in with a lighter hand, it's gonna like blend it out. And you always want to start with less product. It's much easier to add more than it is to take it away. We are going to go in now with Amanita. It's like this really deep purpley plum shadow, and it's super pretty looking. So we're doing a halo eye. I don't know if I just said that or not, but now I have. So we're going to focus this shadow on the outer and inner corners. We're going to start with a little bit because it is a bit of a deeper shadow. It's quite deep. That's really pretty. So we're just packing it onto the outer corner here. And I'm actually going to take a smaller packing brush, take it into the inner corner. These shadows are super, super pigmented. It's kind of crazy. Could even go in with even less product, but I'm going to take a clean blending brush and just kind of blend this inner area because it's quite intense. Hope I don't end up looking like I got a black eye, because you see how much product came off? This was a clean brush when I used it, and it's fully purple. Now we can go back in with our first brush we were using, which had the light mauvey shade Old Growth on it. And this will also help us to smooth and soften this. Now I'm taking another clean fluffy brush, and I'm just going to blend between the top of the shadow and the brow bone, just to really soften that up. Doing a halo eye, so you can definitely leave the middle clear of the deeper shadow that you've added to the inner and outer corner, because we will be adding like a shimmery shadow in there. So it'll do this eye. Be right back. Here. So on this eye, I went ahead and did my halo part of the eye. I thought it would be a bit more shimmery. It looks quite shimmery in the pan. And I don't know. I just thought it would be a bit more shimmery. It's really, really pretty. That's what it looks like swatched. Like it like sparkles. The shade is called Let It Rain, and it literally looks like rain. I just thought it would come off a bit more sparkly, you know? But that's okay. We're gonna go over top of it with one of the shock shadows, but we're gonna do that after. I'm gonna do it on this eye. So I just applied it with my finger. Just take my ring finger here, and then we just kind of pack it on. I thought it would look nice because the shimmers in it are similar colors to like this Amanita shadow. I don't know, maybe I should have put like a base under it, like a sticky, tacky base under it, but whatever, we're here now, so. It looks way more shimmery than that one. Also, I know it looks a little crazy right now, but we'll fix it. A little more shimmer. Oh, there's some shimmer. Oh, okay, there we go, there we go. Now we go back in with our little small detailer brush that we used on the inner corner for the deeper shade, and then we go back into that color, Amanita, and we just blend the edges together so it looks nice and seamless. Definitely think I went up a bit too high there, but we'll fix it all, don't you worry. And you honestly just keep going back and forth, whoops, until you like the way it looks. just taking a clean brush, trying to soften it because I think I went a little bit crazy. Not really what I was going for, but it actually makes it look better. So now I'm just taking some of Olympic, which is one of the Super Shock shadows, and we're gonna just place it on top of the black because it just wasn't doing it for me. Now it kind of makes it look a bit silvery, which I am actually kind of into. It kind of looks pretty. And it makes it seem more like a halo eye, you know, because the black was quite dark. Also, when we add lashes and like the whole rest of the face, it'll look a lot different. I think that looks quite pretty. The good things about doing your face first is like, obviously there's fallout, so now we can just go in with our makeup eraser and get rid of all of it. We don't have to worry about sparkles getting in our foundation and stuff, and you can also clean up the edge of the shadow. I'm gonna take the brush that we used Old Growth with and maybe even dip into a little bit more just to kind of blend these together here at the top. I don't want to go with a darker shade because I don't want it any darker at the top. There. And now you can kind of see the shape and you can see if you want to fix anything. I'm just adding a little bit more purple to the outer corner of this eye. And we can even go in again with a clean brush and just kind of buff along the top here to really soften it and blend everything together. All right, now I'm gonna pop on my complexion products. I will be right back. Okay, face is on. Now we're gonna do the bottom lash line. And we're pretty much doing the same thing, but to the lower one, except we're just gonna go like the solid color. We're not gonna put any black or shimmery in like the middle of the lash line. All right, I am taking this little tiny random ass brush. Probably this was one of like the first makeup brushes I got when I was like, you know, like young, like high school. We are now going in with Old Growth, which is the pretty mauve. It's pretty dramatic, so we gotta even it out, you know? We're looking a little like Black Swan kind of cray. And this one brought down a little bit far, so I'm taking my sponge and I'm just kind of trying to correct it. I have a bit of texture up here, like I have like an old zit that won't fuck off, so. And I think, just to brighten it up a bit, we're gonna take some of Olympic and put it on the inner corner. I'm gonna put my mascara on and then I'll come back and show you how I like to apply my lashes, because I feel like I haven't applied my lashes in a video in like a hot minute, you know? So I'm gonna show you how I do that. So I have been loving applying the glue to my lash line and then just like plopping the lash on top. I just find that it works so well. It's like foolproof, you know, like you can't really fuck it up. I mean, you could get the glue all over your lashes, but and it's gonna happen the first few times you do it, but get used to doing it, and then you just like bam bam plop them on and you're good to go. So I take my glue, I use the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. It comes with this little wand. I put some glue onto my palette. I used to use this brush. This is like an angled liner brush, and then I was like, oh, that's really disgusting because you never really wash it. So I stopped using that when I realized I had this little Real Techniques brush. This is like a silicone eyeliner brush, and I find that it works so well for applying lash glue because there's obviously no bristles for the lash glue to get stuck in, and it just comes out. So it comes off of the brush so easily. So I've been loving using this. So I've got the glue on here like so, and now we're going to apply it to the lash line like as if you were applying liner. And I got it all over my lashes there. Good, it's perfect. And you really want to make sure you get it in the inner and outer corners. At least that's for me. Like, at least for me, I find that's where my lashes tend to lift. Especially if my eyes are like particularly watery that day. Let it dry for a second. Grab our lash with some, and then I always like to just go in and pinch it with my fingers, like so. Give it a little curl. And there we go. Easy as that. My favorite way to apply lashes. I just think it's so easy. Just set my face. I'm gonna go in with this Tarte Maracuja Miracle Mist. I won't use this a couple times. I got it in a BoxyCharm, so why not give it another shot? I don't know if you shake it anyways. I just like to pat over areas where I may have sprayed a bit too much. Now for some lip. So I think I was originally going to use the pink one, but I think we're going to go in with Glacier because I just think it'll look good. But I do want some lip liner, so this one seems like it'll be kind of just like my natural lip color. This is Natural by Ben Nye. Damn. I need to shave my face. Now we're going in with Glacier. Alright everybody, this is today's final look. This is what we did today. I am excited to use the other shades in this palette. Like, this is like pretty intense, you know? But I think it turned out fine. I think that the palette is super beautiful. It's very, very pigmented. I thank you so much for watching my video today. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you want to see in the comments down below. Did you like that I skipped on the skin product? Do you enjoy watching people put on foundation? Because I personally like watching it be put on. I just was like, it's getting kind of repetitive because I've been using the same products every day. Because I just love them. They just work so well together. If you are interested in what I have on my face, I will link the video where I explain it, which is like all of my last like 10 videos. I've been probably using the same products. Well, close, but you know what I mean. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are not already. We have 105 subscribers, people. That's so exciting. We're over 100 subscribers. I'm loving it. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Don't forget to subscribe, which I just already said. Give this video a little like if you liked it, and you can follow me on Instagram also if you want. This is my Instagram handle. Oh, by the way, I don't think I said what lashes I was wearing. I'm wearing my Allure by Arch lashes in the style Allure, and these ones are my favorite. They're so pretty. Now I have a car appointment because my headlight burnt out, but apparently it's not the headlight because we tried to change it and it didn't work. Did you know that headlights are $85 for one headlight? Yeah, I found that out yesterday, and it wasn't even that was the problem, so I'm gonna probably return it. But who knows? Anyways, I fucking don't know shit about cars, so that's what I'm gonna go deal with now. $5 for a fucking light bulb? Hello? Anyways, I'm just rambling at this point. I'll let you know how much my car fixing costs because I'm probably going to want to complain about it if it's super expensive. Anyways, okay. I am going to shut the frack up and go wash my hair because my hair looks disgusting. Oh. Thank you so much for watching my video today. I will see you in the next one. Bye.